What is going on, my flipping and shipping family? For those of y'all that are new to my channel, my name is Josh, and I'm a part-time reseller here in West Tennessee. And today's video is going to be my weekly sales recap video for February 15th through the 22nd. So if you like to see what it is that I sold, stick around because we're fixing to get into it right now. Alright y'all, so for those of y'all that are new to my channel, real quick, let me explain this to you. What I do is I go through week by week. I break down all my sales and put them in certain categories. Well, the categories of what they are, either being electronics, Blu-rays, gaming, etc., etc., etc. You kind of get the idea. And I rank them and the total of sales. Now, the sales amount that I use is the actual, just the gross amount that I actually sold for each category. It just helps me list them and break them down really quick, so that I can give y'all a better idea of what items to look for while you're sourcing. Normally in my last videos, I do like every category I showcase, each and every one of them, but instead I'm only going to showcase the top 5. So just to make it a little quicker, and plus I snuck up here before work to shoot this video, and I only have like maybe 10 more minutes to do this. So we're going to hop in this real quick, and I know I'm kind of behind to all my subscribers that have been following me for a while, but your boy got a promotion at work, so pats on my back. You know, I'll take it anytime I can, so it's kind of giving me a little more responsibility, so I don't have as much time, but we're gonna work on that, and I'm gonna get back to y'all on a regular basis. So real quick, let's hop into this. So my number 5 category, and again, the number that I tell you for my total of the amount sold is just strictly without any kind of fees taken out of it. It's just the whole gross, so be mindful of that. It's gonna be electronics. In electronics, I had sold 8 items for a grand total of $208.81. Now, mind you, all my top 5 categories are going to be $200 or more this week, which is awesome. So, out of those items I sold, I'm going to showcase probably like 2 per category, just to kind of give you an idea of things that I'm selling. And if you'd like to know what else it was I sold, you can just comment below, and I don't mind getting back with you and telling you what it was. So, in electronics, I sold this LED pool light. It's up here on the screen. Sold for $55.99 free shipping, and this item I picked up at $5 day at Give Me a 5. So hey, awesome flip. It didn't take long to flip to be the winter time here. I think it actually went overseas. So if you see these pool lights, pick them up. Next is going to be this Philips VHS player or VCR. This was for a model that you can use inside your truck or car or inside the house. But pay mindful attention to what it says, free shipping. That's a fault on mine. I don't know what I was thinking. I just missed it. So anyway, I sold this thing for $46. Didn't charge shipping. Luckily, it was a lighter unit, so I still made some money off of it because I got it from a storage unit months back, and everything's already been paid for from that unit and in the profit. But also, if you look at the picture, I also include a VHS, blank VHS tape when I can find them, and AV cables. It just helps sweeten the pot and sell the item quicker. So make sure you check your listings for your shipping, because if not, you'll be the one paying the price for that one, like me. Okay, category number 4, and this is going to be Blu-rays. Now, Blu-rays I've been talking about in all my videos since the first of the year, and hey, I just keep them as a separate category because they sell really well, and it's kind of weird, some of the things that sell. So let's get on into this. Out of Blu-rays, I sold 10 Blu-rays for a grand total of $215.27. And some of the Blu-rays to look for are, yeah, I ain't gonna believe this. I Know What You Did Last Summer. It was a 2-feature set. This was actually new, still sealed. I took an offer for $40, and the buyer paid $4.20 shipping. So that old movie series still brings you some money. Of course, we're well into the profit on all of these Blu-rays, so hey, I'll take that all day long. I'll take an offer for 40 bucks. Okay, and this one is called Life Force. It was new, it was sealed, and I got $63.50 for it with free shipping. Like I said, all this is strictly profit, minus the shipping and fees. So Blu-rays are a thing, and it don't have to be brand new. New ones seem to bring more money, but I've also had some used ones that brought $40, $50, $60 as well. So if you see Blu-rays while you're out yard selling or at thrift stores and you get them for 50 cents to $1, hey, I would jump on that. And look for the weird title ones, something that you think you wouldn't even watch. Usually are the ones that sell fairly well. Okay, moving on to the next category, category number 3. This is going to be home, like home and home living, I guess you can say. I just kind of put everything together. But in that category, I sold 8 items for a grand total of $225.87. And some of those items that we showcasing in there, okay, these Mr. Fizz CO2 cartridges. Y'all probably have seen me sell these before, but I bought all these from Give Me a 5 for $5, and they're all in a big bag. They're 50 count of the cartridges. Anyway, I sold these for $20 with $10 shipping. I put them in a bubble wrap them, put them in a flat rate bubble envelope. Cost me $7.75 to ship, so I still make money off the shipping. And then this other item is pretty cool. It is the Big Mouth Bass Fish Koozies. You used to find these things at Bass Pro Shops. But anyway, I've had this forever because I'm a big fisherman. But let's face it, I don't use these things. So I found them in the cabinet, put them on there. Sold them for $27.50 free shipping, and they sold like overnight. So they're highly sought after. So if you see these things, pick them up. Moving on to the next category. Category number 2. And we're getting to my number 1. And I want to know, do y'all think you know what my number 1 is? You know, y'all been watching these videos. Do you think you know? If so, go ahead and comment below. And while you're down there commenting, go ahead and smash the big thumbs up button, because it's free and it helps me and it helps this channel. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you know when I drop these videos, so you can be informed. So, category number 2, collectibles. Y'all know I love to sell things that are collectible. I sold 7 items for a grand total of $233.78. So I'm going to showcase some of these items, just a couple of them real quick. And what they are these vintage wooden framed Snoopy and Woodstock. Woodstock's a little bird that goes with Snoopy. Mirrors. Now these things, I got this in another lot. About 6 months ago, y'all seen me buy one lot of Snoopy stuff. I still have a little bit left from it that I haven't listed, but I was able to pick up another lot from the same collector. Anyway, these things right here sold really quick, and the buyer bought 2 of these mirrors and 1 of these, and this other thing I'm fixing to show you. No, I'm not. Took that off. So they bought 3 items from me at one time, spent over $100, like $150 actually. So anyway, this item right here, vintage wooden frame Snoopy with the Woodstock mirror, got $40 plus $88.55 shipping. And the next item is going to be this vintage Snoopy planner. Got $14.95 plus $10.10 shipping. So be on the lookout for vintage Snoopy planners, cups, pencil holders, anything like that dealing with the Snoopy peanuts, especially if it has Snoopy and Woodstock, or Snoopy has the Red Baron. Stuff flies off the shelf really quick. So that's what I sold in collectibles. So my number 1 category, y'all ready for this? My number 1, I bet you already guessed it, toys. I mean, I'm just a toy seller. I can't help it. I love to sell toys. I make a lot of money selling toys. Some people don't showcase their toy sales, but I do. But here we go. Number 1 category for that week was toys with $272.27, with 14 items being sold in there. 14. So let's talk about toys. Let's see. Okay. Throw this first one up here. It's this Disney Tarzan figure. I got this from a grab bag, and again, I did a video about grab bags. Grab bags are awesome. If you come across them at your Goodwill, seems to be where I found all my grab bags at, and little local thrift stores. But Goodwill has the best ones. Pay $7-8, get all kinds of toys. Yes, it's time consuming, but your return on profit, the return on investment, I should say, is so much higher. So be on the lookout for these grab bags. But I got this one item from a grab bag, and I sold it for $10 with $4.90 shipping. So people are looking for this stuff. Just one little figure. Now, switching gears to one of my favorite things I sold was this Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom Mosasaurus. You know, the thing that comes out the water and like eats the Dominus Rex, if you ever watched the movie. Anyway, sold it for $25 with $8.50 shipping. My son Ty actually found this for me at Goodwill for $1.99, and it was pretty cool. I should have took a picture of how I had to Frankenbox it to ship it out, but it worked, and I believe it made it to the buyer safe and sound. But Jurassic Park stuff is hot. I've talked about it before. Even if you can find the very first stuff, like the vintage Jurassic Park from like 97, 96, 97, hey, that stuff sells for hundreds of dollars. Just be on the lookout for that stuff, because you can possibly find it. But anyway, that was all of my top 5 categories. Again, all of them over $200 in sales. So let's talk about what I actually sold for the week. Total wise. So my total sales was $1,558.25. Taking taxes and fees out, it was $87.17, which eBay took out from me. Now the selling cost was pretty high for this week, $697.99. My eBay fees were $210.82. My shipping labels were $487.17. So it's very important that you try to get your buyer to pay for shipping, because you see how much my shipping labels are. I mean, it's outrageous. But anyway, my net sales, my total sales when it's all said, after all the fees and everything came out, and my cost of goods, mind you, was $623.27. So not bad for another week of selling on eBay. And basically, I sell all these stuff while I'm sleeping. So while I'm sleeping, I'm making money. And they say if you make money when you sleep, you've made it. So I guess we made it, y'all. But anyway, those are my sales. Those are what my categories that are selling. I hope that it kind of helps guide you to look for items to source, or if you have a death pile with certain items in it, and while you're going through it, you're like, hey, I saw Josh with that. He was talking about, I need to sell this stuff. So, gives you an idea. But real quick before we go, I used to do a video series called my top 5 and odd 5. I would love to get back to that, but it's just kind of hectic right now. But I do have some odd items that I sold that week. So I'm gonna throw them up here on the screen and talk about them real quick, and it's probably gonna blow your mind. And if it does, hey, comment below and let me know what you think. So my number one item, well, this first item that I sold that was an odd item, was this Marksman Repeater BB gun. Little BB gun pistol. I had this since I was a kid. I found it in some of my stuff when I was going through. Sold it for $20 and with $10 shipping. Pretty sure it probably made the USPS people raise an eyebrow when they were scanning it as it went through. But anyway, that sold. Sold this vintage Snoop Dogg clothing. It was actually Snoop Dogg brand. Sold it for $30 with free shipping. Took a while to sell. It's one of those things that you had to find the right buyer to buy it. And this is the top odd find or odd sales that I sold item that I had, which was this Orc XL2 vacuum cleaner. Yes, this was gift to me. I sold it for $39 with $27.50 shipping, and believe it or not, it only cost me $17 to ship. So I tell you, I'll sell anything. And give me a chance, especially give me something. I'm gonna try to sell it before I do something else with it. So again, that is my video for this morning. I need to hurry up, get off here, and get to work. I hope that y'all have a great day, and I hope that life is blessing you tremendously. It is blessing me tremendously, and can't ask for nothing else. So again, thank you to all my followers and subscribers and the ones that watch these videos but don't comment or give me a like. There's a lot of you out there. Hey, I appreciate you checking out the video. To all my new subscribers, thank you for coming over and giving me a chance and watching these videos. I hope to hear much more from you in the comments below. So again, y'all, with all that, I'm fixing to hop off of here, get to work, drink me some warm coffee, and enjoy this beautiful Wednesday morning that we have. So again, y'all, thank y'all for all the support, and I'll catch y'all next time on Flipping and Shipping.